To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today we are going to check out the most overpowered attack strategy within the game. Now this attack strategy is so overpowered you can 3-star any Town Hall 9 with legit just a few attempts. If you practice this within the friendly challenges you will be able to 3-star any Town Hall 9 no matter the base design. It is not going to matter, you will be able to 3-star any Town Hall 9. I am not even kidding, just cook up this strategy, have a few tries within the friendly challenge and then go ahead and use this attack strategy within war. And without further ado you guys, we are going to get into the love attacks. Not the love attacks, sorry, the actually this was in war and I was being tested because this was a 20 versus 20 war against the destructors and we actually managed to win. But basically we were being tested within war. Within this war 10 people were being tested and the other 10 were just there because they trusted them to get the 3 stars. And so I was being tested, I was 100% sure about that. They didn't tell us who was being tested and who wasn't, but I was being tested, I was 100% sure about that. And after the war had ended, I asked Lewis and he said yes, I was being tested and I did manage to stay into the clan. Now to stay into the clan you had to get at least 4 war stars and I did manage that. So you know what, let's get straight into an attack and I am going to show you already the first attack on number 5. It is a 3-star and this was the first attack I did in the war. So this was the guy I attacked first and then I attacked the other guy, which I am going to show you in a few moments time. Now as you can see, this attack strategy, it has 2 lightning spells and an earthquake, and with that you want to lightning any not really any air defense. You want to plan this out a little bit. So you know what, I already paused the attack right here and you will see there are 3 more air defenses. Now why did I do this? So you can see there were 2 air defenses right here, and if we had 2 lightning spells we could have taken out if we had 4 lightning spells we could have taken out both of them, but then we wouldn't have any more spells to take out the rest of the air defenses. So we don't want to do that. We want to take 2 lightning spells and a single earthquake spell, and you want to have a look at the base design. So you want to have a look at the air sweepers. So you can see this air sweeper was pointing towards this side as you can see, and so I thought I'd lightning this air defense because otherwise I would have to go up against 2 air defenses which were next to each other, and the air sweeper would have pushed my balloons back all the time, and until they would get to the air defenses they would have already been destroyed by them. So that was not the plan. So that is why I lightninged 1 air defense on the bottom right here, and now we are going in from this side of the base because we do want to lure out this clan castle. So you can see this is going to work out perfectly, and he does have a dragon in the clan castle, so it was very important that we did take this dragon out. So you will see I am going to drop this archer on the outside of the base, and this attack strategy is basically called a queen pop because you do want to pop the queen ability, because otherwise you are going to be doomed. Like you have to pop that queen ability, you have to keep her alive, otherwise the raid is not going to end well. And as you can see I didn't need to pop the queen ability quite yet, but that was because the clan castle was only a dragon. So you can see now I am going in with the 2 lava hounds and the rest of the balloons. You do not want to spam them in, you do want to sort of strategize where you're going to drop them. As you can see I am dropping 3 balloons on the mortar and a few on the cannon, and the lava hounds, they are still up and running. We dropped the first raid spell over on the archer queen. She is most likely going to go down, maybe not. So yes, she did go down, and that is what you want to do. You want to manage to take down the archer queen with your balloons and the raid spell. So when the balloons are in range of the archer queen you want to drop that raid spell so they make sure that you do take out the archer queen. Now you can see I still have a full health lava hound which may go down in a few moments, not quite sure though. We do still have a ton of balloons, and this raid, it is already looking good. And we did pop the queen ability, I did not show you, but we did manage to pop it, I did not forget it. Now you can see our level 28 barbarian king, he is running for his life. These balloons want to get him, they want to destroy him, they want to annihilate him, but he is legit just running for his life. Come on king, can you dodge this one shot? Come on, get that one hit off. Yes, he did manage to dodge it, and that is what he is doing for the rest of the raid. I don't think he's gonna dodge this one, so no, he did manage that. But you can see some lava pops on the balloons, taking them out, and you can see this is already looking great, and this is going to be a 100%. Now we can speed it up because it is only cleanup. Is the barbarian king going to fall? Okay, so it didn't fall, that is pretty awesome. Barbarian King, enemy Barbarian King, not going to fall quite yet, and that is going to be the 100%. So we are going to get ourselves into a second attack so you guys absolutely understand how this attack strategy works. So let's go ahead, go back to the war, and you will see. Let me just find who I attacked next. So I did attack number 7 next because that was a cleanup attack. This guy had already been 2-starred, and this one you can see this is already an easier base. Now let me stop you right there. What did I do? I literally just sounded like Simon from what is it, from the X Factor, I think. So yeah, he's always like, okay, let me stop you there. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So yeah, you can see this base. First of all, what you want to do, the clan castle is on the very outside of the base. Can I click on it? Yes, I can. So you want to drop a single balloon or a hog rider, something to be able to lure out the clan castle. A giant is also okay, and so you want to do that. So let's unpause this right now. First, we are going to take out this clan castle. That's why I am dropping the archers on the outside. That is the, look at this, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. When I said queen pop, if you do have your barbarian king, you will do sort of like a barb pop. I don't know what to say, but yeah, you want to take out the wizards and you want to pop that king ability immediately, because otherwise you will not be able to take out the wizards. The wizards are just going to annihilate your barbarian king within a few seconds. And as you can see, I am lightning the air defense closest to the archer queen. Now why did I do that? Because you can see the what are they, the air sweepers, they are both pointing towards the archer queen and that air defense, which are just lightninged. So I want to attack from the opposite side. So you always have to have a look at the air sweepers, always. Like, you may underestimate the air sweepers, but they are legit one of the most key parts to failing air attacks. So those are very, very nasty defenses right there. And what you want to do is you want to drop the lava hounds and the balloons from the opposite side of which you have lightning the other air defense. Does that make sense? So let me just pause it right here. And so if we would have lightning this air defense, for example, why can I not click on it? So I did click on it, there we go. If we would have lightning this air defense, you would want to go from the exact opposite side, because when you get the 3 other air defenses down, you will not have to worry about getting to the final side of the base and taking out that air defense, because it is already down. So do use the lightning spells. Do not take any other spells with you, because otherwise this may not work as planned. So you can see dropping in that 1 haste spell, and now we are left with 2 rage spells and a few more balloons. And you can see I am dropping the next rage spell right here. Lava hound still at full health. You can see I think we have 2 or 3 lava hounds still alive. 1, 2, 3 lava hounds. So this is working out perfectly. Rage spell on that town hall, maybe going to take out the town hall. No, not quite. Archer queen almost went down, but not quite. Some lava pops going to try and take her out, but that is it going to work? I don't think so. So no, she didn't fall quite yet, but you can see we have got a ton of balloons and they are going to just finish this phase. I mean, there is nothing that can stop them. You can see we still have a full health lava hound. Queen is still up and running, but she is going to be taken care of by the balloons, I think, in a few moments once the splash damage of the balloons reaches the archer queen. So you can see the lava hound still at freaking full health. Our archer queen, she is also at full health, ability not even used. Barbarian king has already fallen, but that is nothing we have to worry about. Lava hound going to attack that archer queen, and the lava hound did the job. Wow, that is hilarious. 17 seconds left in the raid. This is just cleanup, and this is going to work out perfectly. I mean, if you have a full health lava hound at the end of your raid, you know this is going to be a 100% success, except if you run out of time, which should not happen because of all those lava pops. You can use some minions if you want to, instead of like 4 balloons, I'd say, but not too many, okay? Not too many, keep that in mind. And now let's return back to base. And you know what, I just wanted to show you this because this is legit one of the most overpowered attack strategies within the game. Now, just to make sure that you guys do believe me, let's go ahead and click on a random base right here and see what attack strategy he is using. So as you can see, he is using the exact same, only besides using 24 balloons, he is using 23 balloons, because he has 1 or 2 hog riders to take out the clan castle. So you can see, let me just speed this up. We are not going to have a 100% look at this, but I just want to show you what he's doing with his hog riders. So he is luring out the clan castle with the hog riders, so you can also do that. Let's get ourselves into another attack and just see what sort of strategy this guy, okay, so this guy is me, so what attack strategy Lewis is using. So he is using, what the hell, okay, so that's a different attack strategy. Obviously not everyone is going to use the exact same, but many people did use this attack strategy, and if I remember correctly, this guy is using some sort of same strategy, only he's using ground for half of the attack and air for the other half. but let's have a look. So is anyone else going to use this? I think, where is Chucky? I think Chucky did use this attack strategy, so let me have a look. So yes, he is using this attack strategy, only as I mentioned before, you can use a few minions as Chucky is doing. He is also taking with him a baby dragon, which is interesting indeed, but he does have the 2 lightning spells. You can see 2 lightning spells, 2 raid spells, and the earthquake is going to take out that air defense, and then he's going to go in from another side of the base. Not quite sure where though, and I'm just going to end the episode here because I did want to show you the most overpowered attack strategy in my opinion within the game. I think this is like legit the most overpowered attack strategy. You can do whatever you want to. You can even, I think, 1 or 2 star a Town Hall 10, but you do have to watch out for those Inferno towers. You want to take with you like a clone spell or some sort of free spell. If you are a Town Hall 9, take a free spell with you for Town Hall 10s. If you do want to see me make an episode on that where Town Hall 9s attack Town Hall 10s with that attack strategy, then please do make sure to let me know down below in the comment section, and I will try and do that. So with all that being said, you guys, I think I will end off this video here. So if you did enjoy this episode, then please be sure to absolutely annihilate that like button. Let's go ahead and aim for 15 likes on this video, and if you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily content, and also let me know down below in the comment section, did you enjoy this episode? Do you want to see more sort of war videos or just strategy videos with the most overpowered attack strategy currently? This is like the new meta, I'd say. Not quite sure though, but yeah, if you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to smash that like button. And with all that being said, you guys, my name is of course Sasha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.